Hello there and welcome to my channel. Okay, and if you are a newcomer, welcome, and if you're an avid viewer, welcome back. I just appreciate all of you, all of your support here and love. And I just want to begin by introducing my channel. And if you're new to my channel, my readings can be quite unsugar-coated, can be quite close to the bone, and deal with realism, and my main audience is grown-ups, okay, adults, okay. So if you see yourself as an adult and you can face the realism and you know, be guided down the correct path here, then this channel is the correct channel for you. So my aim here is to help, guide and help you, you know, you make your choices at the end of the day, but these videos are to help you kind of give you clarity in filtering your choices and for you to make the right choice. And by giving you this help here and information and what energies come through, I go by the energies, and the energies, the spiritual energies for your sign for this particular time frame. So please bear this in mind, that it's not going to resonate with all of you, and you know, I've got an audience here that's global. Whoever this is, I'm reaching out to, and this is helping to guide you and helping you in your life. Well, I'm happy because that's what this channel is all about, is to help and guide you. And I created this channel because you know, I have a spiritual gift, and I do kind of pick up strongly on emotions, very intuitive, and that's what I'm using here, is the gift that I've been given. And I used to be a qualified nurse, and I've worked in intensive care, and I was quite high in the you know, in my skills with nursing, and also with my interpersonal skills, sorry. So I'm kind of using that to help you to heal. So I'm still a healer, and you know, I'm still a healer, and I'm still here to help to heal your wounds, but this time emotional wounds, okay. So I hope that you like my videos, and I hope that they're going to help you in a very meaningful way. I tend to deal with relationships and you know, relationships, family dynamics, relationships, marriages, and also single people too. So I cover all the love aspects in these readings. I also look at career, finances, how this is all going to all kind of interlinks with each other, and you know, the general interlinks with affects the emotional, and I bring this all to the table here. Like I said, this is for grown-ups, you know, no moonbeams or clouds in the sky here, and I'm just a normal girl here using my healing skills, my intuition, my strong intuition, and my gift. So enjoy the reading. Hello Aquarius, and this is your November reading. It's from the 7th until the 31st. Oh, it's the 30th of November, isn't it? The 7th to the 30th of November. So a little bit delayed. I do apologise for that. I've been extremely busy also. So looks pretty good for you actually. due to the complications that you've got, the background complications, which I have expressed on the weeklies, things don't look too bad at all. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to use the Good Tarot first, and then to give it a little bit of a twist, I'm using the Pixie deck on top of that. Okay, and then on top of that I'm going to look at my feeling is that this is quite in regards to love. This looks quite straightforward, but I will possibly look at the love oracle deck here, the heart oracle, and then the love relationships and singles with the angel love deck there. Okay, so let's get along with the reading. The first thing I've got here is that you're kind of in like a I wouldn't say sticky situation, but like a stalemate at the moment over your options. I feel that you've got more than 2 options here, or at least 2 options. Now, I do feel you're juggling these options. I do feel it's to do with love. You are juggling these options. I've got the 2 of water, which is you know, a harmonious relationship. So out of these choices, going into the future, you've got a good relationship coming out of this. Okay, now you have been strong, and you have been through your ups and downs here. I've got the Strength card, and this person I feel is an authority figure here, the Emperor, or you are an authority figure. So I've got this person here, you or the other person. There is an authority figure here. I think this authority figure, I think there's one person with less vibrational energies, less evolved, and there's another person who's extremely evolved. So there's 2 people here. That's what I'm getting here. Which one you're going to go for? Because I've got there's going to be like a triangle here, the 3 of air. So you're going to see both people for a little while, and then you're going to make your decision. And there's contemplation, the 4 of water, contemplation, and taking your time to consider these options in November. Or which option is right for me, you know? Which option should I go for here? I get the King of Water here, or the Queen of Water is a generous person, gentle, and a listener, a really good listener, and non-judgmental, and a peacemaker. So that I do feel that's one of your choice. That could be you, but I feel it's one of your choices here. Now I do feel, because it's next to this King of Water, this person could be the Ace of Earth. They could be wealthy, or they could have you know, they're very grounded in their security. I also get an authority figure. I get the King of Water, which is somebody who's very diplomatic. So gosh, this person sounds quite important, you know. So you're kind of I think you are trying to work out which is the best option for you in the long term, going into a long longevity, who you could trust here. I think this is a great idea. I think you should filter these people and take your time in choosing who you would like to take into the future with you. And you know, filter these people, because you know, successful relationships demand you to filter relationships to make sure that you don't choose the wrong person. And I've got here, this is what you're going to do, is you know, you've got a choice here, a choice to make. and make the choice and put investment into this choice, I feel you need to filter this through. But one of these people here is the right person for you. I've got the Two of Water. Now, in terms of general in November, things look pretty with your career, money, or the side of money and investments, and your work business looks quite smooth, actually, quite good in November, which is great. But now I don't feel you want to be alone. I feel you want to be with somebody, but this time you want to choose the right person. Okay, so the next deck I'm going to look at is the Pixie deck. Okay, Aquarius, I put down the Pixie deck here, the Pixie deck. So I'm going to read this. Now, I've got the first card I've got here, which is, you know, on top of these choices that you've got here, and juggling these people, this gentleman, because I've got a gentleman here, juggling this gentleman. You could also be a gentleman. You don't have to be female here, you could be either way. So I've got here, I've got the lilies. Now the lilies pertain to older. I get an older person here who, you know, life's too short to be messing around, and you've got to kind of make a choice here. But you're very wise, because I get this wise older person. Excuse me. So I see you making a choice, thinking life's too short to, you know, take too long over this. And there is somebody here that you are corresponding with. I've got the letter, which is email, text messages, or Facebook, or Skype, that kind of. That's on top of this Emperor. So you're not getting any younger. I've got that too. So I've got that you do want this loving Two of Water, this loving relationship. You do want that's crowning right on the top of this reading, and you want a new beginning in love. You do want a new beginning in love. It's not an easy feat, is it, to find the right person out there at all. And I feel that's why you're seeing a couple of people here, dating two people. I do see that this here, that the contemplation here of the Four of Water, of which road do I take here, which person do I choose. There's the opportunity here, you know, the key here of an opportunity, the key of an opportunity. Oh, very much like, who do I choose? But I do feel that you are going to choose somebody in November. I see the King of Water, who you're going to decide to stop seeing this King of Water. I will tell you why about this, but I don't feel this King of Water or this Queen of Water is going to accept this. I feel they're going to say, well, you know, why don't you want to see me anymore? Why have you broken it off? And then you know, and I just feel in your mind, you don't want to be cruel, but you're saying things like to yourself, this person does not fit right with me. They're very materialistic too, I get that. Although they're quite diplomatic, they are kind of quite high up in their career business. It doesn't feel right to you, and I feel you're going to end that. And I've got here, I do get this person as well may send you gifts. I get gifts here, which is Christmas is coming up and all of this, but I do feel that this person is going to be hostile towards you, and this is what's going to make your mind up. You know, there is a hostility, a sudden hostility from this person. I've got Sky here, and there's a sudden hostility here, and you know, like, I don't know, something like, oh, are you seeing somebody else? Are you you know, dating somebody else, or you you know, you've led me down the garden path and it's going nowhere, that kind of thing. But I do feel it's a while since you've been on the dating scene, and you don't really know how to do this, but you want to make sure that you choose the right person. Absolutely. You know, you don't want to go down a road with a psychopath, you know, and get so far down the road and commit to this person, then find out. Because I do feel that's happened in the past. I do get that's happened in the past. Okay. Now that's for single people. In terms of relationships, I feel that you may still be with this psychopath and you're deciding to maybe see an outside person outside of the relationship and bring somebody in here who's a third party, because I do get a third party here. And this is an opportunity for you to, you know, to decide here what to do. And this person, I feel this third party, you know, this is your choice at the end of the day. It's a new beginning. It's 2 of water, and they're quite, you know, they're quite understanding person. But are they right for you? That's what I've got here. Are they right for you? That's what you're thinking in November. Now the next cards that I'm going to put down here is, actually I'll go straight for the love cards and the love relationship cards here. I did get from Spirit there, you don't want somebody who's going to constantly put you down, somebody who's constantly telling you what to do, where to go, what to wear and all of this. I don't feel you want that. I did get that, so one of these people may be like that. So just be a bit wary that, you know, although you may tolerate it for a little while, I think you may say, I don't like that, can you stop? You know, you know, like, you accept me for who I am or you don't. And also that's a big red flag. If somebody's trying to change you, I think it's a big red flag. So let's have a look here at the love cards and see what the love cards have got to say. Okay, Aquarius, so let's have a look here what the love angel cards have got to, you know, this is quite good. I would say your finances are good. You've got a choice of, the only thing that's bad here is if you're in a relationship and there's a third party, you've got to make a choice here. But you've got somebody who's an opportunity here. There's an opportunity to fall in love and find your soulmate. So I've got here, you are making the effort to do this. You're making the effort to find the right person for you, because, you know, time is getting short. You know, you know, I get this feeling that, you know, life is too short, and you do deserve love. You do deserve love. You do deserve love. And I do get this new love. There is a new love, definitely a new love coming in here for you. And it's safe to love this person. It is safe to love this person. I think there's something to remember while you're filtering these people. Just keep in mind that you know, they may be a little bit defensive because they have been through some traumatic relationship in the past. So they may be filtering you too. So I would give a little bit of a leeway, but if you get really severe red flags, you know, back off. But I do feel that, you know, the communications on Facebook, on letter, email, or whatever this is, on Messenger, there's lots and lots of heart-to-heart conversations here in November. I feel this is a potential soulmate here, potential soulmate, which is great. Wow. Aquarius, I feel that you're putting yourself first. For once, you're not going to put yourself last. I think you did that before, and you're going to put yourself first. I want to find love. I want to be cherished. I want to be loved, and I want passion in my life and all of this. And I see that you're going to put yourself first here. Love yourself first. And this opportunity, you may have to wait for this opportunity. It may be like communications online or something like that, or from afar, and you may have to wait for this person to come in. And then when this person comes into your life, which will be a bit later on, I don't feel it's this, you know, this November, but this is, November is the start of this. And I see that you will free yourself from this relationship. If you are in a relationship, if you're not in a relationship, there's somebody coming in here, but you're I think there's a distance between you. I do feel you're looking also at this person, the sudden conflict with this other person, this other choice, and you're going to think, oh no, that's not right. I do feel this sudden conflict is about money, and it's finances and career. So I think that something like finances and career, and this person getting really funny about money, funny about money, you are going to kind of filter that person, think, well, if they're going to get angry at me at the beginning of the relationship about money, what are they going to be like further down the line? So I just feel that's a big red flag here. But there is another person, this choice of two. If the choice of two is you're in a relationship and there's a third party, you have a choice of this third party here, this new love. Okay, so it's your choice at the end of the day, but you've got a chance here of a loving relationship with a soulmate going into the future. But I do feel that you need to make the effort with this person and understand that they have also been through the hoops too. They're also filtering people too. They don't want to get hurt again. So you have to understand that. But if you can understand that and see that and don't let that put you off, I feel that you could make this work. This is what I've got here. So I'm going to pull out some angel answer cards. I feel you've got a little bit longer to wait, but you are communicating with this person. Okay, so what are the angel answers here for Aquarius? What are the angel answers here for Aquarius? I do get that you've been through a previous relationship that was absolutely agonizing, and you don't really want to return to that. So I do feel that. I also feel the other person has gone through some kind of traumatic relationship too. So if you believe that this will work with this other person, and if you believe this is the right person for you, then it says a yes, go for this. Yes, go for this if you believe this. Okay, and love yourself first. And it says here within the next few weeks this is going to transpire. And it says in the near future, and I did say that it's not now, but it's sort of building up to that in the near future. Well, that's your reading, Aquarius. I hope you enjoyed that. Okay, and it's not going to resonate with all of you, just a section of you. So if you'd like your own personal reading, please give me an email. My email is here at the bottom, and I will send you my tariff. Okay, just to let you know that I do have to sustain my channel, and I'm not sort of begging here, but if you actually do you get some benefits from my videos, and you watch them quite regularly, and they help you, they soothe you, and if you would like, if you could I hate saying this, make a donation to my channel to help my channel survive, then that would be much appreciated. So I have to say that, because where do we get paid on YouTube, So sending you lots of love, lots of blessings, and thank you so much for being here. Don't forget to put your comments down below there if this actually does resonate with you, and I just feel I get this heaviness with you from this relationship from the past, or the relationship that you're in, and it's quite heavy and it's hard work, and I feel that you're just ready to just go and get somebody who's more evolved. I get more evolved, and you're kind of ready for that, very much so. Okay, so sending you lots of love, lots of blessings, and you take care, Aquarius. Bye bye.